Scorpio. Stop scrolling. This message is not random, and it is not late. Between January 12th and January 18th, the universe is preparing to show you a clear miracle sign. Something you cannot ignore. Something that confirms everything you've been feeling in silence. You've been patient, you've been strong, and you've been tested emotionally. Now, something unexpected is aligning behind the scenes. A sign, a message, or a sudden shift will appear when you least expect it. If you miss this moment, you may delay your blessing. Stay with me until the end, because what's coming next will change how you see this entire week. Scorpio, this week is not like any other. The energy surrounding you between January 12th and January 18th feels intense, emotional, and deeply personal. You've been carrying questions in your heart, waiting for clarity, and trying to understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. Right now, the universe is responding to everything you endured quietly. Old cycles are closing, new doors are preparing to open, and your intuition is becoming sharper than ever. This is a week where signs matter, timing matters, and your awareness can change the outcome. What unfolds next is meant to guide you forward. Overall weekly energy, Jan 12 menos 18. Scorpio. The overall energy of this week feels powerful, mysterious, and deeply transformative. From January 12th to January 18th, you may sense that something is shifting beneath the surface of your life, even if you cannot fully explain it yet. This is not a loud or chaotic energy. It is subtle, quiet, and intentional. You might notice strange coincidences, repeated thoughts, or sudden emotional memories surfacing for no clear reason. These are not distractions. They are signals. The universe is gently guiding you to pay attention to what you feel rather than what you hear. Situations that once confused you will begin to make sense. An emotional fog will slowly lift. You may feel pulled toward reflection, solitude, or deeper conversations. And that is exactly where your clarity is waiting. This week favors awareness over action. Observing before reacting. Trust your intuition more than outside opinions right now. Scorpio, your inner voice is stronger than usual, and it is aligned with your destiny during this period. What you notice, what repeats, and what unexpectedly stands out will play a key role in the days ahead. This energy is preparing you for a moment that will soon reveal itself. Love and relationships, where the energy shifts. Scorpio, when it comes to love and relationships, this week carries intense, emotional between January 12th and January 18th, something unresolved from the past may quietly resurface. This could be a person, a memory, or a feeling you believed you had already moved on from. If you have been experiencing emotional distance, silence, or confusion in a relationship, understand that this phase was necessary for truth to rise. You may sense someone thinking about you strongly during this period. Even without communication, energetic ties are active, especially with someone you once shared a deep bond with. Dreams, sudden memories, or emotional waves can appear out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. They are signs of unfinished emotional business seeking clarity or closure. For single Scorpios, this week highlights awareness rather than action. Pay attention to who shows consistency, not just intensity. A subtle sign may reveal whether someone's intentions are genuine or temporary. For those in relationships, honest conversations can bring healing, but only if approached calmly. Avoid reacting from pain or ego. This is not a week for forcing answers. Let emotions reveal themselves naturally. Scorpio, your strength lies in patience and intuition right now. The universe is arranging a moment that will help you understand where your heart truly belongs. What feels heavy at first may soon become lighter once the truth is revealed. Money, career, and destiny moves. Scorpio, when it comes to money and career, this week brings quiet but important shifts. Between January 12th and January 18th, you may realize that something you were worried about is no longer as unstable as it once felt. Progress may not arrive loudly, but it is happening steadily behind the scenes. If you've been waiting for approval, confirmation, or a response related to work or finances, patience will work in your favor now. You might feel guided to rethink a decision you made in the past. This could involve a job path, a business idea, or a financial choice you once doubted. The universe is encouraging you to trust your instincts instead of rushing for quick results. Unexpected information or advice may come your way, helping you see a situation from a new angle. Financially, this week favors careful planning rather than risk. Small, intentional steps will bring more stability than impulsive moves. For those feeling stuck in their career, subtle signs will show you where to redirect your energy. Pay attention to conversations, messages, or sudden ideas. One of them holds significance. Scorpio, your destiny is shifting slowly but surely. What you commit to now will shape the coming weeks. Stay focused, grounded, and confident. You are being prepared for an opportunity that aligns better with your long-term growth. The miracle SIGN. What Scorpio will notice. Scorpio. This is the moment your intuition has been quietly preparing you for. Between January 12th and January 18th, a miracle sign will show up in a way that feels personal, specific, and impossible to ignore. This will not be something dramatic for the world to see. It will be meaningful for you. It may come as a repeated number, a sudden message, an unexpected conversation, a dream, or a coincidence that happens at the exact right moment. What makes this sign powerful is the timing. It appears when you are questioning something deeply or asking for clarity in silence. The universe will answer in a language you understand. You may feel a sudden calm, emotional release, or inner confirmation when this sign appears. That feeling is important. Do not dismiss it. This sign is not meant to confuse you. It is meant to guide you. It confirms that you are on the right path, even if progress has felt slow or uncertain. Scorpio, trust what you notice during this period. If something repeats, stands out, or touches your emotions unexpectedly, pause and reflect. The miracle sign is a reminder that you are not alone and that unseen forces are working in your favor. Once you recognize it, your perspective will shift. Things that felt heavy before will begin to feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned with your true purpose. What Scorpio must do action, plus warning. Scorpio, once the miracle sign appears, your response will matter more than the sign itself. This is not a time to act impulsively or emotionally. Even if old feelings rise or unexpected news reaches you, pause before reacting. The universe is testing your emotional maturity and self-control during this phase. Acting from anger, fear, or ego could delay what is meant for you. Instead, choose awareness over reaction. Listen more than you speak. Observe how situations unfold rather than forcing outcomes. If someone from your past reaches out, do not rush to explain or defend yourself. Let actions reveal intentions. Trust that silence can sometimes speak louder than words. This week also carries a warning. Avoid sharing your plans or emotions with people who do not truly understand your journey. Protect your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts right now. Focus on what feels calm, grounded, and aligned within you. Scorpio, this is a moment of quiet power. The more centered you remain, the clearer the next step will become. Your strength lies in restraint, intuition, and patience. By choosing calm over chaos, you allow the universe to move things in your favor without resistance. Scorpio, this week marks a turning point. Even if it doesn't fully reveal itself all at once. What you've been through was not meant to break you, it was meant to prepare you. Between January 12th and January 18th, the universe is gently guiding you toward clarity, healing, and emotional truth. The miracle sign you notice is a reminder that your patience has been seen and your silence has been understood. Trust that everything unfolding now is aligning you with something better than what you lost. Release doubt, release fear, and release the need to control every outcome. You are stepping into a phase where things begin to make sense. Again, stay grounded, stay aware, and believe in your inner strength. What is meant for you will not pass you by. If this message resonated with you, comment "I received this miracle" to claim this energy. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay connected for your weekly Scorpio guidance.